Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Georgetown High School. We're live for tonight's basketball game between your Georgetown Eagles and the Connally Cougars here at Georgetown High School, District 23 action. The Connally Cougars come in 1-23 overall, 0-4 in district play. Your Georgetown Eagles, the home team tonight, 7-19 on the year and 1-3 in district play. I'm Wally Harmon alongside the lady that makes it all work for First Responder Broadcasting. That's my wife, Jerry Ann Harmon, and we're brought to you by Synergy Commercial Construction, proud sponsors of Georgetown Eagle basketball and the First Responder Broadcast team, live here on the SHN Sports YouTube channel. We're live here at the high school. We go to the PA announcer, Curtis Parker, and the introduction will do the national anthem, and then we will bring you tonight's ball game. Join us for the national anthem. Curtis Parker for tonight's introductions.
Connally Cougars, starting five, number 0, Liam Haggerty. Number 10, Danny Pena. Number 22, Nels Visser. Number 24, Samuel Ward. And number 25, A.J. Swain. Here is your starting five for your Georgetown Eagles. The 5'11" senior guard, number 2, Brady Askew. The 6'7" senior wing, number 3, Ben Sims. The 6-foot senior guard, number 11, Nick Hansen. The 6-foot senior wing, number 12, Copeland Madre. And the 6'5" senior post, number 55, Oliver Reed.
So we get ready to go to action live here at Georgetown High School. The Connally Cougars under head coach Anthony Swain, assistant coach Rick Sapien. Liam Haggerty, a freshman, number 0. The sophomore, Danny Pena. The senior, Nels Visser. The senior, Samuel Ward, and the freshman, A.J. Swain, the starting five for the Connally Cougars. All green uniforms, green shorts, green jerseys with black lettering and numerals on the front and back of the green jerseys outlined in white. Your Georgetown Eagles, the starting five, the same under head coach David Canfield, Brady Askew, Finn Sims, Nick Hansen, Copeland Madre, and Oliver Reeves for tonight's starting lineup. The home whites with blue numerals, gray lettering outlined in Georgetown blue on the front and back of the Georgetown jerseys. The toss up, ball tipped back into Cougar territory, but Brady Askew comes away with it, and Georgetown has the opening possession here for tonight's ball game. Hansen on the right wing, dribble drive on Ward, kicks it out. Askew's first shot, no good, but he tracks down his own rebound, doubled up, tries to get out of trouble, and does. Off to Madre, up top Hansen. The Eagles reset with the new offense. Give it off to Askew. 7:35 remaining, first quarter. Now to Hansen. Up top, swing it right corner, or right wing to Reeves. Reeves will give it off to Askew, looks for the high screen, gets it, dribbles it, loses it, down to the floor he goes, kicks it off to Madre, ball loose. And the Connally Cougars come away with the turnover as Visser comes away with it. And it'll be the Cougars in their first possession of the ball game. Haggerty has it on the right wing for the Cougars, down to the quarter to Swain. Covered by Finn Sims, dribbles up to the wing, ball tipped free. And now up top into the hands of Ward. He'll reset. Over to Pena on the left side. 6:55 remaining first quarter, scoreless early. Pena looks to drive. Throws it down low, but a turnover there on the Cougars. Gives it right back over to Georgetown with 6:53 left on the clock. Finn Sims will inbound for the Georgetown Eagles. And Brady Askew will bring it up for the Eagles here. Left side to Madre, back to Askew. Swing it across to Hanson, right wing, down to the quarter to Sims, covered by Swain. Into the lane, pull up 8-foot jumper, up and good. Finn Sims knocks down his first shot of the ball game, and Georgetown takes the first lead. 2-0, 6.5 minutes remaining. Here comes Ward across the timeline, kick it out to Haggerty, but he's standing on the sideline. And that'll be a turnover on the Cougars. So Ward got rid of it to Haggerty, but he was standing on the near sideline. Turnover on the Cougars. 6:23 remaining. Askew will bring it across the timeline for the Eagles. Dribbles against Pena. Over to the left elbow. Looks for Hanson. Backdoor cut to Hanson. The runner off the glass. Too strong. And Pena has the loose ball. Here come the Cougars. Pena across the timeline. Center of the floor. Kick it out right wing. But tipped by Finn Sims out of bounds. So the Cougars will inbound on the near sideline. 6:08 remaining. Swain to inbound for the Cougars. They'll move Swain down in the corner on the near sideline to inbound for the Connally Cougars. Swain looking to get it in. Gets it into Pena deep towards the midcourt stripe. 6:05 remaining. 2-0. Georgetown the early lead. Pena will dribble across to the left side to set up the offense for the Cougars. Gets the screen. Ward will pop off, get the pass, give it off to Swain. He'll dribble across to the right wing. Swain backs it out. And Coach Anthony Swain's going to take the first time out of the ballgame for the Connally Cougars, and we'll take it with them. Georgetown Eagle basketball brought to you by Synergy Commercial Construction. We'll return in just a moment.
Fly like an eagle, spit fly like a dragon. Make some mistakes, you won't keep me lacking. Already been through it, I ain't the one tapping. Let's see who's next up. Next up. Just me and my passion. Hear all the talking, they seeing no action. We get it stepping while they get the bag. And I'm with my brothers, what's happening? None of my enemies fast and biting my style and jacket. Dropping a storm, you best get the pack.
Quick timeout called there by head coach Anthony Swain of Connally, a 30-second timeout. And now the Cougars will inbound on the near sideline. 5:51 remaining. Here in the first quarter, inbound to the backcourt to Pena. He'll bring it across the timeline for the Cougars. Pena dribbles there. Up top, Ward. Pass to the right wing to Haggerty, stolen by Nick Hanson. He'll drive down. Hanson will go up and be fouled on the way to the hoop. No good on the shot. That'll send Nick Hanson to the free throw line. It'll be the first foul of the ball game on the Cougars and on Samuel Ward, his first, team first. Nick Hanson will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. He's 78% on the season, 79 in district play, 34 of 43. Most impressively, he went 12 of 12 against Pflugerville on Friday night. First free throw off the mark, no good for Nick. Settles in here, second free throw, rattles around and drops in for Hanson. His first point of the ball game and a 3-0 lead for the Eagles. Pena to inbound, gets it to Ward, back to Pena. Pressure by the Eagles, kick it ahead. Haggerty has it right side across the timeline. He'll drive down, backside pass, picked off by Brady Askew. Good recovery on defense. Madre ahead to Hanson across the timeline, left wing, dribbles into the lane, drops it low. Finn Sims will go up and under, reverse layup, too strong, can't get it, knocked out of his hands to Haggerty, and the Cougars slow it down with 5:15 remaining here in the first quarter. Pena will walk it up for the Cougars. Center of the floor, calling out the offense, left wing to A.J. Swain. Swain to the left wing, pull up three, blocked by Finn Sims from behind, but they're going to call the foul. And that'll send A.J. Swain to the free throw line for 3 shots. That'll be Finn Sims' first personal, first team foul on Georgetown. As A.J. Swain heads to the free throw line. First free throw is good for Swain. First point of the game for the Cougars. 5:01 remaining here in the first quarter. 3-1 your score. Swain ready to go for free throw number 2. Off the back iron, no good. And one more free throw coming here for the freshman, A.J. Swain. Swain ready to go, fires away. Front, back, and in. He knocks down 2 out of the 3 and cuts the deficit to 1 for the Cougars. 3-2, Georgetown. Askew down low to Reeves, left block. Dribbles, goes up, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. Pump fake, goes up, can't get it to go. Ball tipped out, and here comes Pena for the Cougars. He goes to the ground. Askew reaches in and steals it, gives it to Madre. Over to Sims, right block, knocking it down. Finn Sims got the pass from Madre and hammered it down. 5-2, Georgetown by 3. Haggerty up and around, off the glass, no good. Finn Sims the rebound, gives it off to Askew. Here comes the Eagles, pushing it across the timeline. Askew right wing, he'll run her off the glass, no good. Rebound taken down by Visser, and here come the Cougars. Swain has it across the timeline near side. 4:15 remaining here in the first quarter. Swain will slow it down over to Ward on the left wing. He'll dribble back up top and reset for the Connally Cougars. Right wing to Swain. Eagles in man-to-man defense here. Up top to Pena. Ball stripped by Nick Hansen. He'll have the steal. The breakaway layup is good. Nick Hansen now with 3 in the ball game. His first field goal of the night. And it's a 7-2 lead for the Eagles. 3:50 remaining first quarter. Ward, ball stripped free, and it's off of Nick Hansen out of bounds. Good defense there by Hansen, but the Cougars will inbound near the midcourt stripe here on the near sideline with 3:47 remaining in the quarter. Swain to inbound into Pena in the backcourt. Cougars will set it up. Trailing early, 7-2. Swain on the left side, up top Pena. Right wing, Samuel Ward has it there. Ward holds. Now a zone defense here for the Eagles. Haggerty, left wing to Swain. Back up top to Haggerty. Back to Swain, left wing, fakes the 3. Look to dribble, loses it, gets it back. It'll dribble up top and reset with 3:20 remaining here in the first quarter. Right wing to Haggerty. He'll take a deep 3, right wing. It's up, and it's good. The freshman, Liam Haggerty, didn't waste time. He didn't hesitate there, and he fired away, knocks down the first shot. And now a foul by Pena defensively, called for riding the body of Askew there with the elbow. So that'll be the first foul on Pena, second team foul, and a host of subs here for the Georgetown Eagles. All 5 subs come in. Abdul Mohiz, Cohen Hunsaker, Denman Lawrence, Sam Lopez, and Diego Torres come to the floor for the Eagles. And a substitution here for the Connally Cougars. We'll get who that is. He turned sideways on me. It'll be number 15, Eduardo Vargas, the sophomore. Checking in for Samuel Ward. Lopez down low, right block, up off the glass and in. Big fella uses the glass, kisses it off, and Sam Lopez has 2 points in the ball game, 9-5. Georgetown leads by 4. Cohen Hunsaker with the pressure and the steal. Torres right wing. Goes down low to Lawrence on the right block. He'll dribble out. Up top, Abdul Mohiz fakes a shot. Drive in, runner in the lane. Up, can't get it to go. Ball tipped out, and it's going to be off of Vargas, out of bounds. So Georgetown will get the possession with 2:33 remaining here in the first quarter. Substitution here for the Cougars. Number 12, Freddie Partita, checks in for the first time. Lawrence out to Diego Torres in the quarter. Hunsaker takes the lefty 3. Good! Cohen Hunsaker. His first shot's a good one. He knocks it down. 12-5. Eagles by 7. 2:15 remaining here in the first quarter. Swain dribbles across through traffic, runs over Denman Lawrence, and he's going to draw the offensive foul. Good job there by Denman Lawrence. Set his feet, didn't move, and he draws the charge on Swain. his first, team third for the Cougars. Eagles will inbound. Diego Torres across the timeline. Right wing to Mohis. Back to Diego Torres. Up top, Sunsaker. Left wing, Lawrence has it. Gets a screen from Lopez. Doubled up. Lawrence trying to get rid of it. Spins out of it. Goes up top to Mohis. Mohis will drive in. Looks low. Hunsaker wide open. They can't get it to him. Now to Torres on the right wing. 150 remaining. Torres dumps it to Lopez. Back down low, but Torres was out of bounds. Didn't reset. And Sam said, that's my fault. So the Eagles turn it over. Talking to Diego. Now the Cougars have it. 146 remaining. They inbound to Haggerty. Back to Swain. In the middle. Into the hands of Visser. Back to Haggerty. And the Cougars will bring it up. Across the timeline. Swain left side. Trailing 12-5. Georgetown by 7 early. A.J. Swain with a minute and a half remaining first quarter. Center of the floor. Right wing Haggerty. Thinks about the deep three. Up top Swain. Left wing. Partita back to Swain. Back to Partita on the left wing. Up top, Swain. Swain dribbles in, doubled up. Now dribbles out of trouble. Will push to the right side, give it off to Haggerty. Haggerty, left wing to Partita. Back, move it around. Swain, right wing. Skip pass, stolen by Hunsaker. Ahead to Mohis. It's a breakaway, 1-on-none. And Abdul Mohis will get his first 2 of the ball game as he lays it up and in for the 2. And the Eagles extend the lead to 14-5. Another timeout by head coach Anthony Swain of the Cougars, and we'll take it with them with 59 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Eagle basketball continues in a moment. Stay with us.
Yeah. I'm the big homie, for those of y'all that don't know me. One and only, name another rapper, this Cody. Can't show me these down bad rap phonies. Take a pic to Ricky Bobby shaking Bake Brody. Pin rolling, never sleep, I just keep going. Hit my peak now, I just started like my name Tommy. Had a vision, this was destined for my life story. Bible by my side, I keep it like a gun on me. War ready and we ain't afraid to get bloody. Told me I should quit my day job, that's funny. Hate will always elevate me, I'ma keep showing. Out and selling, record spinning, it ain't never slowing. Take the stakes, take the crown.
Back out of the timeout, the Cougars inbound. Swain will throw it off of Hunsaker out of bounds to get the possession saved. As the Eagles applying a full court pressure, Ward and Pena will check back in. Visser and Partita will come out of the ball game. Inbound to Ward in the corner, back to Pena. Ahead to Swain, but they're going to get the foul here on Denman Lawrence on the pushing foul. That'll be the first foul on Denman, second team foul on Georgetown. Inbound to Ward, doubled up in the corner. Into the middle to Swain, ahead to Haggerty, 2-on-1. Haggerty, Vargas, Haggerty, right side, forces off the glass, no good. Hunsaker the rebound, gives it off to Denman, and here come the Eagles with 40 seconds remaining. Lawrence across the timeline. Right side into the hands of Mohis. Down low to Lopez, right block. Spins the baseline, but dribbles it out of bounds. Nope, they're going to get the blocking foul on Eduardo Vargas. That pushed and forced Lopez to the baseline. So that'll be the first foul on Vargas. Fourth team foul on Connally here in the first quarter. Eagles will inbound with 34.15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Lawrence to inbound, throws it deep to Diego Torres. The Eagles reset. Mohis on the right wing. He'll dribble all the way in. The runner up, and no good, but the foul called there. And that'll be an offensive player control foul on Abdul Mohis, his first, team third. So the Cougars will get the ball back with 29.63 seconds remaining. Inbound to Vargas. He'll give it off to Ward in the corner, and he'll push it ahead for the Cougars. Left wing. Kick it out. Swain on the baseline. Fires a three. It's up. Can't get it to go. Eduardo Vargas put it back up and blocked by Mohis. 15 seconds remaining. Mohis will slow it down for the Eagles across the timeline with 10 seconds remaining. Dribbles against Swain. Stolen from here. And now A.J. Swain at the buzzer will go up. Blocked by Mohis. But Eduardo Vargas follows and puts it in before the first quarter comes to a close. And that's how the quarter ends. Vargas knocks it down. The Cougars now have 7 points. And at the end of one, it's 14-7. Georgetown with the lead. We'll take the timeout, come back with quarter number 2. Georgetown basketball continues in a moment. Stay with us.
Yeah. Okay. Put in pockets to fail, profits can't watch it. Tell Carver, pencil pusher, stay talking. Can you tell me the first person to weigh options? Do I need to be vocal or do I stay solid? Trying to keep it alive if I'ma stay honest. Feeding off of the spit and not debate topics. If I said it, I'm into my time tick-tocking. Better look at the clock, I know your time coming wild. Killing me now, run me around, into my vicinity. You looking like a brother, wanna get a lesson of style. Me, I'm making my decision for the piece of the crown. When they try to put me up, always pulling me down. Spin a little rudder, just throw me off of the sound. I've been at it for a while, coming easier now. Ain't gotta worry about applause, I can do without. Strength to power, blessings hours, give you flowers. Never know the time or hour, death is sour. Milk spilled, pride to cowards, rotten power, leaving it to be devoured. That's the up is down, and you can scream it loud. And no one talking cheap, they want a grain of towers. Get a bigger head so you can.
Back live here at Georgetown High School. Georgetown basketball goes to quarter number 2. Georgetown basketball brought to you all season long by Synergy Commercial Construction here on the SHN Sports YouTube channel. The Cougars will inbound to start quarter number 2. Swain, Ward, Pena, Vargas, and Haggerty on the floor for the Cougars. Askew, Sims, Reeves, Hanson, and Wallace Knapp into the ball game for the Eagles. Knapp checks in to start the second quarter here for the Eagles. The 6'1 senior forward, number 15. Pena off a screen, drives in, kicks it out in the corner. Swain fires the baseline three, in and out. Can't get it to go, but there's Vargas. He'll kick it out to Swain. Now to Haggerty, fakes the three, drives in. A runner up around the rim and out, no good. But there's Vargas with the rebound, kicks it out to Ward. 7:35 remaining. Ward drives the baseline, kicks it out. Pena right wing three on the way, off the mark, no good. There's Swain with the rebound. The Cougars with multiple opportunities here, but now there's going to be a foul called away from the ball on the Connally Cougars. And that's going to be on Eduardo Vargas. That'll be his second, team first. He got called for pushing away from the ball. So that'll turn it back over to Georgetown. And the first sub time of the ball game. In comes the sub. Number 32, a freshman, Paige Baker. Braden Paige Baker. For Vargas. Askew. Backdoor cut to Sims. The runner up. Good. Finn Sims gets the assist from Brady Askew and knocks it down. He now has 6 in the ball game. And the Eagles lead it 16-7. Ward all the way down. The runner too strong. Tipped out to Nick Hansen. The Eagles get the rebound and limit the Cougars to 1 shot on that possession. Nick will bring it up for the Eagles. 6:58 remaining as he crosses the midcourt stripe. Hansen right wing dribbles against Ward. Up top, Knapp has it. Left wing to Askew. Into the corner to Reeves. Looking low, gets it to Sims. Finn will go up and lay it up and in as he got around the shorter Haggerty. And Finn Sims now with 8 in the ball game. Gives the Eagles the double-digit lead. 18-7 with 6:35 remaining. Pena to Haggerty, left wing, wide open, fires the deep three. In and out, no good. Nick Hansen gets the rebound for Georgetown. He'll push with a 2-on-2. Around one man, the runner in the lane. Up good. Nick Hansen takes it coast to coast. He now has 5 in the ball game, and the Eagles lead up to 13. 6:20 remaining. Pena in the backcourt, gets it ahead to Haggerty right side. Haggerty push it across the timeline, slow it down at midcourt. For the Cougars, trailing by 13. Haggerty left wing, dribbles, drives into the lane, picks up the dribble, kick it out to Swain. He'll slow it down and reset for Connally with 6 minutes remaining here in the first half. Swain on the far side will dribble back to the middle of the floor and call out the offense. For the Cougars, gives it off to Pena right wing. Pena will drive in, kick it down the baseline to Ward, back to Swain. He'll pull up a quick three from the wing and knock it down. A.J. Swain didn't hesitate on that one. And a nice smooth shot knocks it down. Swain now has 5 in the ball game. And they're going to get a foul on Oliver Reeves away from the ball. That'll give the Cougars the ball back. Paige Baker will come out. Visser back in for the Cougars. So Oliver Reeves picks up his first, team first for Georgetown here in the second quarter. Pena across the timeline. Drives in, kicks it on the baseline to Ward. Goes up, kicks it back to Pena. 10-foot jumper up, off the mark, no good. Oliver Reeves with the block out, gets the rebound. Off to Sims, and here comes Georgetown. Behind the back dribble, Sims will go all the way. Up, layup, good. Finn Sims coast to coast for the Eagles. The ball tipped out of bounds. Cougars will have to inbound as the Eagle defense. Man-to-man full court here. Putting pressure on the Cougars. 22-10. Eagles by 12. Knapp has the inbounds into the court of the Ward. The double team comes ahead to Visser. Visser just pass ahead to Swain. Is tipped by Hanson. But Nick unable to save it. Good hustle there defensively. So the Cougars will inbound on the near sideline now with 5:02 remaining. A.J. Swain to inbound. Does to Pena, left wing Haggerty. Haggerty, swing it right side to Swain. He'll pull up, fire a quick three. Bank shot, no good. Rebound Brady Askew for Georgetown. 4:50 remaining. Askew pushes across the timeline, center to the floor, dribbles right side, gives it off to Sims. The runner up, can't get it to go. Rebound by Swain for the Cougars. Swain will push it across the timeline, near side. Now slows it down. Up top, Pena, left wing Haggerty. He'll hesitate. About a half a second, fire another three, and Liam Haggerty has his second three-pointer of the ball game for the Cougars. It's a 22-13 lead, 9 points for Eagles. Hanson has it right baseline, pull-up jumper, good. Nick Hanson in the motion and a dirty pull-up jumper there over Samuel Ward. Nick knocks it down. He now has 7 of the ball game. 24-13. Pena dribbles out of trouble to Haggerty left wing. No one covers him. Three-pointer on the way, good. Liam Haggerty, leave him open. He's knocked him down. That's his third three-pointer of the night. And the lead down to 8, 24-16. Hanson in the backcourt. Here comes the double team ahead to Askew. Down low, Oliver Reeves wide open. Fly by good. And Reeves lays it up and in, his first 2 of the ball game. Great ball fake there to send the flyby out and away. 3-on-1. Here come the Cougars. Ward ahead, drops it to Visser in the lane. Up top, Swain. Right wing Haggerty wide open. Three-pointer, good. Don't cover him, and he's making you pay. That's his 4th three of the first half. He has 12. The Panthers have 19. 26-19. Finn Sims down low to Reeves. Touch pass over to Wallace Knapp. Back to Reeves. Left baseline jumper. Too strong. Knapp has the rebound. Putback can't get it to go. Second putback, no good. Rebound by Pena, and here come the Cougars. Pena down low to Ward. Kick it out. Haggerty left wing. 3 on the way. Good. Timeout called by head coach David Canfield after Liam Haggerty, the freshman, has knocked down 5 threes, 4 of them here in the third quarter to cut it to a 2 or 4-point deficit, 26-22. Eagle basketball will continue in a moment. Stay with us.
Whoa, whoa. Turn me up, I'm about to slide on him. Jesus, peace around my neck, thought you was safe. Heard you want the crown and come and try to keep the pace. Hanging out the window, skirming, that'll be the day. They asked me where I've been, I said, look, boy, I run a race. I run a race and kept the faith. And his mercy follow me, no, I don't need a chase. Hanging out the window, skirming, that'll be the day. They asked me where I've been, I said, look, boy, I run a race. Ain't have a deal, ain't had to force it. Can't believe the boy, now the boy got their endorsements. Put me down so long, I went and built me up.
Eagles take the timeout now. They'll inbound. Sims, Nick Hanson will come out. Copeland, Madre, Denman Lawrence back on the floor. Hunsaker, Torres, and Lopez also on the floor for Georgetown. 3:05 remaining. Here in the second quarter, Torres right wing. And he took an extra step. Turnover on the Eagles. On the traveling violation called on Diego Torres. And now the Cougars will inbound in front of their own bench in the backcourt with 2:56 remaining. Here in the first half, inbound Pena ahead to Haggerty. He'll push it across the timeline, covered by Copeland Madre. Haggerty will kick it up top to Pena. Eagles back in a man defense now. Madre all over Haggerty to not leave him open. Pena dribbles towards the left side, drops it into Vargas. Gives it off to Partita, but he loses it. Denman Lawrence the steal. And now they'll call the foul on Denman Lawrence as Partita closed in on him, and he extended the elbow out. And that'll be a foul on Denman Lawrence. That'll be his second foul. Second team foul on Georgetown here in the quarter. So the Cougars will inbound with 2:33 remaining on their own baseline. Throw it in deep to Ward. Up top to Swain. Cougars slow it down. Georgetown to the man-to-man defense. Down on the baseline to Pena. Pena up top to Haggerty. Denman Lawrence read it, got the steal, and it's a breakaway. Denman Lawrence will lay it up and in. Nice defense there by Denman Lawrence. He gets the steal and the bucket. And the Eagle lead back to 6. Another steal. Denman Lawrence, right side. He'll drive in around Haggerty. Good. Denman Lawrence, 4 quick points on 2 big steals. And it opens the lead back up for Georgetown to 8, 30-22. Ward pressured in the backcourt. Over to Vargas near sideline. Doubled up ahead to Pena. Pressured in the backcourt. Can't get it across. Still Copeland Madre. And then he's going to be bailed. Oh, and nope. 10-second violation on the Cougars. So the Eagles get the ball back. Good defense there on the full court press. Pena will come out. Partita right back in for the Cougars. 1:50 remaining. Georgetown has it on the near sideline to inbound in the front court. Gets it into Lawrence in the corner. Quick fire 3. It's an air ball on the far side. Too strong. Run down by Swain. Here come the Cougars. Swain will bring it across the timeline. 1:40 remaining. First half. Pressured by Copeland Madre. Swain dribbles. Now swing it left side. Haggerty. Covered by Torres. He'll back it out and slow things down. Haggerty feeling it. He's got 4 threes in the quarter. 5 in the ball game. 1:25 remaining. Swain up top. Reset for Connally. Left wing to Samuel Ward. Ward holds there against Lawrence. Fighting through the screens is Haggerty. Can't get open. Good job by Diego Torres. Ward now will dribble. In the lane. Drops it. Vargas. His shot no good, but he'll be fouled. And that'll send Eduardo Vargas to the free throw line. They'll get it on Sam Lopez. His first foul. Team third. And Eduardo Vargas will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Vargas 2 points in the ball game so far. This free throw off the mark, no good. 1:10 remaining, first half. Connally had closed it to a 4-point deficit, 26-22. But 2 big steals and 2 layups by Denman Lawrence has opened it back up to 8. Second free throw, no good. Denman Lawrence the rebound. Gives it off to Torres. Can't handle the pass. Partita up top. Swain. 3-pointer on the way. Off the mark. No good. Rebound tipped off the backboard into the hands of Lopez. Lopez will slow it down to Diego Torres, and he'll slow things down for Georgetown. 55 seconds remaining as he crosses midcourt. Now up top to Hunsaker. Into the corner to Madre. Looks for a screen. Gets it. Madre drops it to Lopez. In the middle lane. Hunsaker. Kick it out. Torres. Right wing 3 on the way. Off the mark. No good. Rebound battled for it. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be Georgetown. Nope, they're going to call it Connally basketball. And now a discussion amongst the officials. Near side official had a Georgetown ball. Far side official had a Connally basketball. And after the discussion, it'll be Connally basketball. 38.98 seconds remaining. Here in the first half, 30-22, Georgetown by 8. Pena to inbound, gets it in the corner to Ward. Doubled up the baseline to Visser. To Swain, wide open is Haggerty, and they couldn't get it to him. Swain to Pena across the timeline. 29 seconds remaining, back to Ward left side. Up top, Swain. AJ resets the offense for Connally with 24 seconds on the clock. Now to Pena left side. Up top, Samuel Ward. 17 seconds remaining here in the first half. Connally setting for the last shot of the half. Pena has it left side, covered by Denman Lawrence with 10 on the clock. Off a screen, up top, Visser. Will give it off to Swain, off a screen. Drives in the lane, pulls up, forces one, no good. Madre, 3-quarter, nope, kicks it ahead to Torres. He'll try to fire one at the buzzer, no good. As the clock goes off first. The end of the first half, Georgetown leads it by 8, 30-22 over the Connally Cougars. We'll take the halftime break. Be back with you with third quarter action. Georgetown basketball returns in a moment. Stay with us.
Spoken, only music remains.
Son of a king, son of God. I'm a son of the king. I'm son of a king. Son of God. A son of a king. I'm son of a. It's capital O. I'm praising the Father. With life in the top. Meet me at the altar. I'm a son of the king. Son of God. A son of a king. I'm son of a. I'm breaking the odds, I'm healing the scars, I'm giving my all. Glory to God, can't see where I'm going, the road is too far. We are the light, piercing the dark, forever life, that's what I be on. Compelled to surrender when I saw the cross. Call on my mind, call on my heart, I put out my guard, don't care what it costs. The temperature rising, spirit is out in the world like horizons. On David Goliath, giants are following every retirement. The lamb is a lion, so put down your weapons, but word up be goddess. But word up be goddess. I feel like a prince, I'm feeling like son of a king, son of God. I'm a son of the king. I'm son of a son of a king. Son of God. A son of a king. I'm son of a. It's capital O. I'm praising the Father. With life in the top. Meet me at the altar. I'm a son of the king. Son of God. A son of a king. I'm son of a. Who are my mothers and brothers? It's real when we here for each other. The enemy trying to divide us. Like we ain't the body of some. Like we're covered in blood ain't some. Like the trumpets they sound when he coming. I got my peace in infinity. You got yours rolled up in blonde. So take all my flaws and my failures. I'm a new man, he hit all my ailments. So who am I if not a champ? I'm standing with homies at heavenly camps. One step but you can't overstep. I'm walking with grace when set in the sand. Bright in the ways, they were 7 lamps. Yeah, I see the future through holes in his hands. Son of a king, son of God. I'm a son of the king. I'm son of a son of a king. Son of God. A son of a king. I'm son of a. It's capital O. I'm praising the Father. With life in the top. Meet me at the altar. I'm a son of the king. Son of God. A son of a king. I'm son of a. I pick up my cross daily. I surrender to him, he made me. Water the wine and saw in the Paul. Look how his blessing be changing. From death to life, amazing. I know what we speak of is dangerous. Cause demons ain't show up as strangers. I know some angels been told what my name is. Nothing new under the sun but the life and the light that we get from the sun. A servant is second to none. He gave up his life to be death and he won. He running in faith for the rhyme. My treasure in heaven can't add up the sun. I feel like a prince, I feel like a son. I wait for the sky to roll up when he come. Son of a king, son of God. I'm a son of the king. I'm son of a son of a king. Son of God. A son of a king. I'm son of a. It's capital O. I'm praising the Father. With life in the top. Meet me at the altar. I'm a son of the king. Son of God. A son of a king. I'm son of a. Son of a. If y'all ain't with it, y'all ain't hear me in the first place. Independent, they gon' sign you in the worst way. And I know you only out there with a church stay. ATS collected, we gon' get it at the birthplace. God called, had to answer with the worst say. Spirit from me, so I took the mic to praise Jay. See what he do in my life, yeah, from the 3rd day. No sleep, but new highs, the red eye. Eyes red from nights when I stay tied. No high and no lie, and no shy. Wooden boy, that God formed the most I ever did was take time to drink wine and to break bread, to consecrate the main guy. Sit tired and take time to praise Jah. The music maker, the ground shaker, the supply. I'ma take y'all in it. Life like Christ, gotta stand on business like. Won't play with no sinning. 33 years to forever, we winning like. No cap, I'm fitted. God on my army and he took my sentence like. Tell death good riddance. Fighting good fights, can't quit, I'ma quit it like.
Gotta watch what I use my phone for. Worship God even behind closed doors. I wanna praise him when I'm rich, poor. I'm all in, no sneaking through the back door. Jesus Christ is my God, he's my mentor. Preach the word forever, we gotta restore. I'll do it on campus this year, I'll be a sophomore. I have a feeling there's gonna be an uproar.
I'ma take y'all in it. Life like Christ, gotta stand on business like. Won't play with no sinning. 33 years to forever, we winning like. No cap, I'm fitted. God on my army and he took my sentence like. Tell death good riddance. Fighting good fights, can't quit, I'ma quit it like.
Got a voice in my call to preform.
On stage in the house in a new world.
Too many lost in a dark storm.
Bring the light to the word to a heart warm.
Once it's real ones, he don't want a lukewarm. Say it loud cause I'm calling for a reform.
From the top to the ground, yeah, the veil torn. Bringing heaven to the earth through the firstborn. All praise to the Lamb who was slain. For the future and the ones who have came. Tell the flesh that he dead in the grave. Found life when I called on his name. Chains are falling, freedom calling, bring it, I'm all in, bring it, I'm all in. Chains are falling, freedom calling, bring it, I'm all in, bring it, I'm all in. Chains are falling, freedom calling, bring it, I'm all in, bring it, I'm all in. Chains are falling, freedom calling, bring it, I'm all in, bring it, I'm all in. Take first step, I can't hold my breath. Listen to the power flowing from within my chest. If you ain't seeing the picture, then you might be next. This the rise and I'm taking all that I can get. Step 2, gave my life to him who paid my debt. Aligning with the angels, only set our rep. Confidence is building up and you can keep your check. I got my royalties in heaven, after death I'm blessed. So try and stop the wave coming, or keep your threat. Cause I've been known it since a child, come and see my flesh. Pour out my heart, soul and mind, is what I got left. To be myself, to level up and break that shell. I've been through hell, and learned that the pain I felt was just another tool to keep me locked up in that cell. Had to make my own rules, leave them where I dwell. Now I'm standing on the stage, witness me prevail. I'm on chains of falling, freedom calling, bring it, I'm all in, bring it, I'm all in. Chains of falling, freedom calling, bring it, I'm all in, bring it, I'm all in. Chains of falling, freedom calling, bring it, I'm all in, bring it, I'm all in. Chains of falling, freedom calling, bring it, I'm all in, bring it, I'm all in.
Christ is one and now death is beating, coming back and he's bringing freedom for the ones where you choose to be the chosen one. See the ones and now I've seen halos. I'm alive just because he said so. Resurrection come on the day of chosen ones. Chosen ones.
I was chosen since the day I was born. Drugs are what they used to say I was on. Used to have a couple idols, now the peons are gone. It's child's play, shooting for the...
Back here live, Georgetown High School. Get ready for the third quarter. Georgetown leads at 30-22. Talking baseball during the break. Georgetown tryouts were last weekend. And now getting ready for scrimmages and tournament action February 19th, 20th, and 21st live in the First Pitch Central Texas First Pitch Classic. Georgetown will play all 3 days, 2 games a day. And we'll bring them to you live here on the SHN Sports Network. Inbound to Brady Askew in the backcourt. The 5 starters on the floor for both teams. Askew up top. Goes to Reeves at the left elbow. Down low to Sims. He'll post up, go up and under, around on A.J. Swain. And Finn Sims knocks it down. He now has 12 in the ball game. Gets the steal, lays it right back in. Finn Sims out with 14 in the ball game. And the Eagle lead jumps up to 12. Swain will push it across the floor. Madre gets the steal from behind. Finn Sims will pick it up. Here come the Eagles. 2 on 4, but Sims is going to take it all the way up and under. Can't get it to go. Samuel Ward the rebound. Ward gets out of trouble, dribbles across the timeline. Here comes Copeland Madre to cut him off. Ward back up top to Pena, and the Cougars slow it down with 7:15 remaining. Swain left wing fires a three. It's an air ball. Free ball on the floor, and Nick Hansen will pick it up and come away with it for Georgetown. And there's going to be an intentional foul. Thought it was going to be an intentional foul on Ward. He just reached out and grabbed Nick Hansen. And it'll be a foul on Ward. That'll be his first. Second foul. Team first. But Georgetown, 2 quick buckets. Open it up to a 12-point lead here to start the third quarter. Into the corner to Madre. Back to Sims, but Sims had cut towards the top. Swain's going to run it down for the Cougars. He'll let it go. And the Cougars will get the ball back. With 6:51 left, no inbound underneath their own bucket. On the backcourt violation. Up top, Haggerty, straight on three, off the mark, no good. Rebound by Copeland Madre for the Eagles. Ben Sims, right wing three, no good. Oliver Reeves trying to get the rebound against Visser, but knocks it out of bounds. They'll call off of Reeves, so the Cougars will inbound with 6:38 remaining. Inbound to Samuel Ward. Ward dribbles against Nick Hansen in the backcourt. Now over to Pena across the timeline, near side. Covered by Madre. Tries to dribble out of trouble and does. Slow it down here. With 6:20 remaining in the third quarter. Gives it off to A.J. Swain. Swain dribbles against Finn Sims over to the left wing. Up top, Pena. Backdoor cut. Stolen away by Nick Hansen. Tried to go to Ward. Hansen will go up against Pena and draw the foul. That'll send Nick Hansen to the free throw line. As Danny Pena will pick up his second personal foul, second team foul on the Cougars, and Nick Hansen will go back to the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 7 points coming into the third quarter for Nick. First free throw for Nick will come at the 6:09 mark here in the third quarter. Free throw is up and good. 8 now in the night for Hansen, 35-22. Eagles by 13. Their largest lead of the ball game. Hansen's second free throw, nothing but net. He now has 9, and the Eagle lead grows. 2:14, 36-22. Inbound stolen by Hansen. Loses it on the way up, gets it back down. Nick will go up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Put back up, good. Nick Hansen kept fighting, now has 11 in the ball game, and the Eagle lead grows to 16. Ward doubled up, gives it off to Pena. Pena, ball stolen by Finn Sims. Finn's going to go up and lays it up and in. And Coach Swain's going to take the timeout. The Eagles have opened it up to 18. And Finn Sims and the Eagle defense has gone crazy here to open up the third quarter. 40-22, Eagles lead it. Georgetown basketball continues in a moment. Stay with us here on the SHN Sports Network. Back live here at Georgetown High School. The Eagles have taken off here in the third quarter. 10 quick points for the Eagles to open it up to an 18-point lead. 5:47 remaining here in the third quarter. Ward dribbles against Nick Hansen in the backcourt. Ball tip free. Now Ward across the timeline, and they'll call the defensive foul on Nick Hansen here. That will be first foul on Nick Hansen, first team foul on Georgetown here in the third quarter. Swain to inbound for the Cougars, into Samuel Ward, back to Swain. 5.5 minutes remaining, third quarter, across to Ward, right side. Ward to the right wing, up top to Swain. Fights for it. Mohese checked in during the timeout. Nick Hansen almost stole that one. Ward has it in the corner. Double team. Up top, Haggerty fakes the three, drives in. Pump fake, picks up the dribble. Up top, Swain. Swain on the left wing, drives in. 8-foot jumper off the glass and good. Nice bank shot there by A.J. Swain for the first points of the quarter for the Panthers. Mohees in the corner, fakes the three, kick it out. Askew, right wing three, up, off the mark. Oliver Reeves, backside rebound and the putback for the big man. Nice job there by Oliver Reeves to get position, get the rebound, and put it back in. 42-24. Georgetown leads it by 18. Oliver Reeves now with 4 points in the ball game. Ward in the backcourt, dribbles against pressure. Gets it across the timeline just before the 10-second mark. Tries to skip it. Nick Hansen the steal. Nick's going to drive in, lays it up. Can't get it to go. Finn Sims with the rebound. Up and under, good. Finn Sims now with 18 in the ball game. And the Eagle lead up to the largest now at 20, 44-24. Swain double teamed up top to Ward. Ward goes over to the right baseline to Vargas. He'll put up a shot off the rim, no good. Brady Askew tracks it down. And here come the Eagles. Ahead to Mohees across the timeline to a cutting Reeves layup. Good. Oliver Reeves, the big man, runs the floor and gets rewarded. Nice pass there by Mohees. 46-24. Georgetown by 22. Ward behind the back. Gets it to Swain. Fake pass now, top of the key. The runner in the lane. Up off the backboard. Good. A.J. Swain using the backboard here in the quarter. He now has 4 in the quarter, 9 in the ball game. The lead back to 20, 46-26. Askew, pull-up jumper, left elbow, in and out. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Vargas for the Cougars. Swain dribbles against Sims around him across the timeline, down to the right wing. Hansen will cut him off there on the baseline. Ball knocked free, and they'll get the foul there on Hansen on the reach-in. That'll be Nick's second foul, second team foul on the Eagles here in the third quarter. Sam Lopez, Diego Torres, Denman Lawrence, Wallace Knapp will check in for the Eagles. As Askew, Sims, Hansen, and Reeves will come off the floor for Georgetown. So 5 subs on the floor for the Eagles. Inbound in the corner, Haggerty cut off by Mohees. Back to Swain, back to Haggerty. Fakes, drives in, back out. He'll reset with 3:20 remaining here in the third quarter. Up top, Swain. Partita checked in during that break as well for the Cougars. Over to Vargas on the right wing. Vargas holds there. Again, Sam Lopez down towards the corner now, up top to Swain. A.J. Swain will go right wing, hand it off to Haggerty, covered by Mohees. Drives into the lane. The runner up off the backboard, no good. But the rebound taken down by Vargas. Kick it around. Haggerty has it left wing. He'll drive in. Another runner up off the rim, no good. Rebound by Partita. Back to Haggerty. No one picks him up. Left wing three. Good. He left him open long enough, and Liam Haggerty knocks down his 6th three-pointer of the ball game. 46-29. Georgetown leads it. 2:35 remaining in the third quarter. Torres across the timeline. Over to Lawrence on the left wing. Into the hands of Knapp on the baseline. Fakes, drives the baseline. The runner up. Can't get it to go. Rebound taken down by A.J. Swain for the Cougars. Swain has it there. On the left side, high screen by Vargas. Swain will drive to the right side, give it off to Haggerty. His man falls down, fires the three. Good. Wow. Liam Haggerty knocks down the three. Gonna give the three to Haggerty. He now has 21. But the foul away from the shot after the shot is on Haggerty, or on Vargas. That's his third, team third. Torres ahead to Mohees on the right wing. Skip pass over to Lawrence up top, left wing Torres. Fakes, drive in, up top Mohees. He'll drive in, kick in the corner. Lawrence doubled up, someone's open. Back to Mohees, skip it over, Torres left wing. He'll drive into the lane. The runner from Diego Torres, up and good. Nice take there by Torres, his first 2 of the ball game. And the lead back to 16, 48-32. Visser back to Haggerty across the timeline. Towards the right wing. Torres picks him up, gives it off to A.J. Swain. And the Cougars reset with 1:25 remaining, third quarter. Swain off a screen. Into the lane, left elbow, loses it, gets it back. Gets it to a cutting Haggerty at the free throw line. He's doubled up, but he'll be fouled there. They're going to get that one. on Diego Torres. That'll be his first, team third on Georgetown. And the Cougars will inbound on the baseline. Vargas will come out as Paige Baker back in for the Cougars. Inbound up top to Haggerty. Right wing to Swain. He's open. He'll take a deep three. It's off the front of the rim. No good. Torres runs it down. Here comes Torres across the timeline. He'll swing it to Mohiz on the right wing. Back to Lawrence. Back to Torres. Into the corner. Knapp. He'll take the three. It's on the way. Off the rim and can't get it to go. And Swain gets the rebound for the Cougars. Ahead to Haggerty, but out of his reach. Out of bounds. Turnover on the Cougars with 53.5 seconds remaining. So Georgetown will get it right back. Swain will take a seat. Samuel Ward back in for Connally. Knapp to inbound. He'll get it into Denman Lawrence on the sideline, but it's out of bounds on Georgetown. So the Eagles turn it right back over to the Cougars with 53.04 seconds remaining. Cougars. A.J. Swain back in. Partita will come out for the Cougars. Swain will inbound into the backcourt to Ward. 50 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Georgetown by 16, 48-32. Ward dribbles out near the left wing side, extended. Looks for the high screen. Picks up the dribble. Will give it off to Swain. He'll take the left wing three. It's on the way. Good. A.J. Swain called for it, took it, shot it, made it. 48-35. And there's a foul in the backcourt. Going to call that on Samuel Ward. That'll be his third foul. Fourth team foul on the Cougars. Partita and Vargas back in. Swain and Haggerty will come out for the Cougars with 26.46 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Eagles by 13, 48-35. Torres out near midcourt. Torres, right wing, Mohiz. Back to Torres with 11 seconds remaining in the quarter. Into the corner, Mohiz. He'll quick fire a corner three up. Can't get it to go. Backside rebound by Sam Lopez. He was bodied up by Vargas. It went off of Lopez out of bounds. So the Cougars will get it back with 4.68 seconds remaining. Partita out. Paige Baker will come out. Haggerty and Swain back in. Cougars will try to get one more shot off here before the end of the third quarter. Ward back to Swain. And Swain whistled for a traveling violation with 2.01 seconds remaining. And here comes the offensive-defensive substitution. Partita, Paige Baker back in. Swain and Haggerty back out. 2.01 seconds remaining. Wallace Knapp to inbound on the near sideline. Gets it into Torres. Diego dribbles. Deep three from the right wing. Off the backboard, no good. And the quarter comes to an end. 48-35, Georgetown by 13 at the end of three. Quick timeout. Eagle basketball returns in just a moment. Stay with us.
Last year was too much. Enemy within self. Whispers and aromas. Had to take him back for my health. Who's to blame for my problems? It's me and nobody else. Yeah, life comes with stress. Time is out, we're blessed. Too much of my day's been focused around what's next. Dark road, I walk alone. Put it around my neck. Put it around my wrist. I'm puffing up my chest tight and I couldn't breathe in my heart. Pumping bad Tennessee's in this isolation is killing me. But I can't but now cause I'm scared to be. When they throw me down, do I plan to speak? Do I wait to see where they're taking me? My cuffs are locked, but I got the keys. Will I do what it takes to be free? Cause I'm chosen. I hear them calling me, hold it. They kill me now if they notice. So take control of emotions. I know I'm bad, but ain't broken. Still comfortable in this groaning. I can't get out without
Fourth quarter action we go. The Cougars, Panthers we played Friday night. The Cougars we played tonight. I'll get it right eventually by the time the game's over. Connally has it to start the fourth quarter, trailing by 13, 48-35. Ward loses it right wing into the hands of Swain for the Cougars. Dribbles down. Now back out, gives it off to Ward. Starting five on the floor for the Eagles minus Copeland Madre. It's Cohen Hunsaker starting the quarter for Madre. Swain, top of the key, fakes the three, gets the flyby, fires it, but a two-pointer as he was on the line. So he now has 14 in the ball game. And the lead down to 11 now for Georgetown. Askew gets the inbound. He'll dribble up against Haggerty. Reverse dribble, comes back near side, 7:18 remaining as he crosses midcourt. To the left elbow, backdoor cut to Hansen, cut off, gives it off to Hunsaker, top of the key, right wing to Hansen. Hansen tripped up as he goes to the floor hard. The foul will be on Samuel Ward, and that will be his fourth personal foul. First team foul. They're going to give it to Vargas. Okay. That will be the foul on Vargas. That will be his fourth foul. Not Ward's fourth foul. He only has three. Askew drives the baseline, drops it to Sims. The layup up and good. Then Sims now with 20 points in the ball game for the Eagles. Makes it a 13-point lead, 50-37. Hansen picks up Ward in the backcourt. Ward will dribble across the timeline, far side. Covered tightly by Nick. Out towards midcourt. Ward will drive all the way in, drop it low to Visser. He'll go up. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Finn Sims for Georgetown. Gives it off to Askew. Coach Canfield wanting me to push. Askew through traffic all the way. Runner up. Off the mark. No good. Rebound tipped by Reeves, but into the hands of Ward for the Cougars. 6:20 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Ward will push it up. In the lane. Drops it to Visser. Left block. Goes up. Blocked by Reeves. Ball tipped out of the hands of Askew. And that's going to be on Eduardo Vargas. And that will be his fifth personal foul. Vargas will foul out of the ball game. So Vargas has fouled out for the Cougars. Second team foul for the Cougars. Paige Baker checks in. Askew dribbles up against Visser in the backcourt. Across the timeline. Towards the top of the key. Gives it off to Reeves, left elbow. Drops it in the lane to Sims. Spins baseline. Left-handed up and in. Finn Sims takes it strong against Paige Baker. He now has 22 in the ball game. And the Eagles lead by 15. Ward dribbles. Ball tipped out from behind. It's loose on the floor. Cohen Hunsaker gives it to Askew, and he tries to come to a stop. Drags the pivot foot and the turnover on the Eagles. So the Eagles got the steal and the quick turnover. Cougars get it back, 5:47 remaining here in the ball game. 52-37, Georgetown by 15. Swain to inbound. Sims, Hansen, Hunsaker, Askew, and Reeves on the floor. The foul's going to be whistled on Paige Baker. That's going to be his first personal foul. Is away from the inbound on a hold there. Keeping Askew away. That'll be his first personal. Team third on the Cougars. Askew right wing. Up top to Hansen. Nick will pull a quick three. Up. Good. In stride. Catch and shoot. And Nick Hansen knocks down the big three. The lead up to 18 now. Hansen with 14 in the ball game. 55-27. Hansen reached in to rip it away, and he'll be called for the foul. That'll be his third, team first on the Eagles here in the fourth quarter. The Cougars will inbound on the far sideline with 5:25 remaining in the ball game. Swain to inbound for Georgetown. Into the backcourt to Ward. Hansen will jump out on him. Across the timeline. Here comes the double team. Tries to drop it off. Still by Askew. Ahead to Nick Hansen. Nick dunks it down. Nick Hansen. A one-hand slam. And Nick Hansen gets the dunk. And Finn Sims will be called for a defensive foul there. Nick Hansen got the pass after the steal. But Finn Sims gets whistled for the foul. That'll be the second team foul on Georgetown. That's the second foul on Finn Sims. Swain around traffic, right wing, all the way, drives in, off the glass, can't get it to go. Hunsaker the rebound. It'll be a jump ball. It'll be Georgetown's ball as Paige Baker reached in and tied up Cohen Hunsaker. A good rebound there by Cohen. The Eagles will inbound on the baseline. Baseball pass. Reeves beats it ahead. Oliver Reeves will go coast to coast. Can't get it to go. Hunsaker tipped the rebound off the backboard, but into the hands of Ward. Ahead to Swain, left wing. Swain will drive in. Pull-up jumper blocked by Finn Sims. And then a foul by A.J. Swain on the breakout of Finn Sims. That'll be Swain's second personal foul. 14th foul on the Cougars here in the fourth quarter. 4:40 remaining. Copeland Madre set to check in for the Eagles. He'll come in for Cohen Hunsaker. So the starting five on the floor for Georgetown. With 4:40 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Madre in the corner, down low. Askew, left elbow, blocked. Beats his man to the spot, puts it up off the backboard and in. Nice take. Nice pass there and a nice bucket. First two of the night for Brady Askew. The Eagles lead by 22. Haggerty will dribble up against Askew. 4:15 remaining in the ball game. It's 59-37. Picks up the dribble, gives it off to Swain. Ball strip free. Hanson ahead to Finn Sims. Went to dunk it and whistled for the traveling violation. Turnover on the Eagles. Substitution here as Freddie Partita, the junior, will come in for Paige Baker for the Cougars. 4:05 remaining in the ball game. 59-37. Georgetown by 22. Ward will bring it up for the Cougars across the timeline, near side, covered by Hanson. Ward dribbles there. Looks to dribble drive, gives it off to Haggerty. Haggerty off a high screen, thinks about the three, drops it to Visser, but he misses it. Ward has it on the wing. Fakes the pass in the corner, up top Swain. And there's an illegal screen on Samuel Ward. So the offensive foul called on Ward. That will be his fourth personal foul. 15th foul, but an offensive foul doesn't allow free throws. So Georgetown in the bonus the rest of the way with 3:37 remaining here in the ball game. Brady Askew across the timeline. Right side will hand it off to Hanson. Nick, right side to Reeves. To a cutting Hanson. The layup, good. Nice pass. Oliver Reeves to Nick Hanson. Nick with 18 now in the ball game. And the lead up to 24, 61-37. Swain across the timeline, right side. Haggerty shakes, drives in, dumps it to Visser. In the corner, Swain will take the three-point shot. It's up and good. A.J. Swain knocks down the big three. He now has 17 in the ball game. Reeves will kick it up top. Askew will set his feet, fire the three. In and out, no good. Rebound Visser for the Cougars. 2:50 remaining in the ball game. Give it off to Swain. He'll push it across the timeline for the Cougars, down to the right wing. Swain dribbles against Sims. To Ward, but the pass stolen. Hanson, Sims on a twofer. Alley-oop. Can't get it to go, but the putback up and in by Nick Hanson. Hanson now with 20 in the ball game. 63-40, Georgetown by 23. 2:25 remaining in the ball game. Ward, left side, Haggerty, wide open left wing, three on the way, off the mark. Copeland Madre the rebound. Off to Nick Hanson. Nick will push it across the timeline. Split defenders, pull up, free throw line jumper, and gets the kind roll. Nick Hanson's lighting it up here in the fourth quarter. Had 11 coming in. He's matched that here in the fourth quarter alone now with 22 on the night. 1:55 remaining here in the ball game. Ward, free throw line jumper of his own, off the backboard, no good. Rebound Brady Askew. Askew will push it up for Georgetown. Oliver Reeves running the court. Layup good. Brady Askew, the dime to the big man running the court. And Oliver Reeves now with 8 points in the ball game. And the Eagle lead up to 27, 67-40. Swain will cross the midcourt stripe, near side, covered by Sims. Looks for the high screen, gets it. Goes right wing to Haggerty. Up top, he dribbles against Askew. Haggerty, ball loose. Hanson gets the steal. 2-on-1. Hanson and Sims. Alley-oop to Finn Sims. Knocks it down! Oh, baby! Alley-oop from Hanson to Sims. And Finn Sims now with 24 in the ball game. 69-40, Georgetown by 29, their largest lead of the ball game. 1 minute remaining in the ball game. Swain's pull-up jumper, no good. Finn Sims the rebound. And a timeout here by Coach David Canfield just to rotate subs in. Copeland Madre will stay on the floor. Diego Torres, Wallace Knapp, Sam Lopez, and Denman Lawrence will come into the ball game for the Eagles to end the night. Torres will dribble against Sam Ward in the backcourt. Pressure applied. Torres across the timeline. 52 seconds remaining. Torres dribbles against Ward. Right wing to Lawrence. Denman holds there. Skip it over to Knapp. Left wing into the hands of Torres. Down to Lopez on the left block extended. Madre free throw line fakes. Drives in. The little runner by Madre. Can't get it to go. Fights for the rebound. Copeland runs it down in the corner. He'll go in. Kick it to Wallace Knapp. Right block. Cuts defenders. He'll go up. Can't get it to go. And he'll draw the foul. And that should send Wallace Knapp to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Partita will get the foul for the Cougars. That's his first foul. And Wallace Knapp will go to the free throw line for the first time of the ball game. First free throw for Knapp on the way, off the mark, no good. Knapp, one more free throw to come here with 29.41 seconds remaining. This free throw good. Wallace Knapp gets into the scoring column tonight with his first point. The lead up to 30 now, 70-40. Georgetown leads it. 20 seconds remaining in the ball game. Haggerty right wing. Drives, kick, Euro step, gives it off to Ward. Ward into the lane, kick it out. Swain, left wing 3 on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound into the hands of Haggerty. Backs out, no one picks him up, fires a 3, good. Wow. Liam Haggerty has 24 points of the night, all behind the arc. It cuts the lead to 27, and the ball game comes to an end. 70-43, Georgetown wins it. Georgetown improves to 8-19 on the year, 2-3 in district play. The Cougars fall to 1-24 and 0-5 in district play. Liam Haggerty finishes the ball game with 24 points for the Cougars. A.J. Swain finishes the night with 17, and Eduardo Vargas had the other 2 points for the Connally Cougars. Finn Sims has 24 on the night for Georgetown, and Nick Hansen finished the night with 22 for the leading scorers. We'll take a timeout. We come back. It'll be a player of the game and Coach David Canfield when we come back live here from Georgetown High School. Stay with us.
Yeah, fly like an eagle. Spit fire like a dragon. Make some mistakes. You won't keep me lacking. Already been through it. I ain't the one tapping. Let's see who's next up. Next up. It's just me and my passion. Hear all the talking, they seeing no action. We get to step on while they get the bag. And I'm with my brothers, what's happening? None of my enemies fast and biting my style and jacket. Dropping a storm, you best get the pack. Ain't no more fashion. When I pull up in tanks, that's still wreaking havoc. Smell of an excellent young telepathy. Really on mind with these lines. Spinning on top, I am one of a kind. Prophecy for my design. Yeshua said I'll be with him in time. Not even double my level of high. I'm levitating on the rhymes. Spiritual meditation, ain't no kind of faces. We got blue in our eyes. Say we don't go. We suited up when we put on a show. Like, they want me for broke. I do what I want and making a toast. I could be doing the most. Yeah, submitted some jokes. I can see through them like ghosts. Yeah, do more than just float. I gotta fly like an eagle. Spit fire like a dragon. Make some mistakes. You won't keep me lacking. Already been through it. I ain't the one tapping. Let's see who's next up. Yeah, just me and my passion. Hear all the talking, they seeing no action. We get it step on while they get the back. And I'm with my brothers, what's happening? Whole lot better than I did last year. Double sums up, wing stat right here. Still gotta speed up, clutch shift that gear. Yo, I got no pass to off that mirror.
We're back live here at Georgetown High School. 70-43, the Eagles win it. Joined by 2 of the seniors. It's kind of hard not to get a senior. I think there's 13 on this team, but 2 of them tonight. A lot of substitution, running and gunning tonight. A big win. It's Brady Askew. It's Sam Lopez. Oh, we have to make sure we look at the camera. We get busy down here. Brady, a big win.
Yeah.
Over the last few weeks, you've taken over as this point guard that runs this team. you guys start to get into this rhythm tonight. A big win for you guys. How much fun was it tonight?
I mean, that was probably the most fun we've had all season, honestly. I mean, we're throwing lobs to each other. We've never done that all season. And we just needed this one heading into back half of district into Eastview next Friday, yeah.
How do you guys take this kind of momentum and take it for Friday? It's going to be a tough district contest against a talented Eastview team. We got swept last year by Eastview. How do you guys take that as a challenge to kind of keep that momentum and keep playing well against Eastview on Friday night?
Yeah, we definitely got that in our minds. Just we got to have better starts. I mean, earlier in district, we've had bad starts, and then today we came out better, and we got to keep that momentum heading into next Eastview.
If you're looking at the name Sam Lopez, you hear it, it's familiar because he may be one of the most dominant offensive linemen to ever play at Georgetown High School. 3 years on the offensive line, then comes out here and has this touch shot. It's fun to watch the big man, you think, on the offensive line to dominate and run over people for 3 years, and then to come out and have the touch around the rim, playing big down low. How much fun are you having on the basketball court, Sam?
It's been real fun because, I played with these guys like all my life, and I played basketball all throughout middle school, and I played freshman year, and, we had a great season. I just want to come out and, have a fun season with the guys, so it's been real cool.
And then when people think, man, offensive lineman, it's going to be one of those big guys, slimming down, looking good. How much fun are you having knowing it's your senior year? You had a good career at football at Georgetown, and now having fun in your senior year playing basketball. How much fun are you having?
I'm having a lot of fun. I'm able to enjoy other things, other sports, and just spend time with my guys and just have a great finish to my year.
Any shout-outs before I get you all out of here?
Shout out, Coach. Shout out the team. And, yeah, we need some more fans out here, though. So that helps.
Sam, any shout-outs from you?
Shout out Bobby.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Brady Askew, Sam Lopez, and now we get Coach David Canfield. We get to visit a big win tonight, and you'll take him anytime you can get him, Coach. And an opportunity tonight against the Connally team. We saw a lot from this team, from this Eagle team. Some running and gunning, a lot of different players. Oliver Reeves up and down the court being rewarded. You get to see some fun, too. These kids kind of letting loose an alley-oop from Hansen to Finn Sims, a dunk by Nick Hansen. You see some of that play. How big is that for these kids to kind of get that and shake off close games that we've lost and to get back in a win column and now to try to turn that momentum?
Yeah, it's big. I mean, any district game that we have is gonna be big, a win. But I do give our guys credit. I felt like the Pflugerville game. I felt good about the Hendrickson and the Weiss game. We competed hard. We played. We were so close. And I didn't feel like we had it in Pflugerville. We had a really bad practice yesterday. And it was kind of a little bit of a wake-up call. And I told them, we can't come out like we do in the Hendrickson and Weiss. We can't do that. It wasn't great, but it was better. And our just intensity and our effort and our focus, attention to detail needs to be better for us as we move forward.
Brady talked about that. Slow starts have inhibited this team. None other. We look back to that Hendrickson loss by 3, 24-8 at the end of the first quarter, but then that change came and the battle was ensuing. How do you take that momentum now from a game like this against, we understand what Connally is. We talked to Coach Swain. You visited with him. I visited with him before the game. A very young team, a very inexperienced team. But then you have a kid like Haggerty go off with 24 points, all from behind the arc. How does this team take the momentum of a win on a tough challenge on Friday night to go at Eastview and play in what should be billed as a fun matchup? Yeah. You're going to have the girls first, the guys second. Expect a good crowd. How do you capitalize on that momentum?
Well, a little side note. So Haggerty's dad went to the same high school as I did.
Oh, wow.
His older brother and I played together. And so I just gave him a hard time. He's not allowed in our gym anymore. No, it's fun to see his son do that. It made us nervous for a little bit, but we were able to kind of stop that, keep him from his spot and force him to be a shooter off the dribble, and it altered it a little bit. And so I give our guys credit for making that adjustment during the middle of the game and going. It's really big for us to get that confidence. I mean, I see it in practice every day. Our record's it's not great. It's not what we want, but our guys have not lost their fight, their desire, their will. It's there, and it's exciting because these guys, they love each other, they play hard, and they love being around the team, and it's fun to be able to coach this group.
We look at it, a senior class like this at Georgetown, 13 seniors. When you look at a Connally Cougar team, with that backcourt for the next 3 years with Swain and Haggerty, fun to think about the potential and what Coach Swain's building there at Connally. How do you get these guys to continue fighting now? Friday night, it's going to play into everybody's head. It's at Eastview. It's a battle across town. The two schools from Georgetown. Eastview's going to 6A next year. Will we play more after that? It's an opportunity for a statement. Eastview's battling for the lead in district. A battle tonight against Weiss. I haven't even seen that update. How do you keep them focused for that and not to be defeated before they even go into a game like that?
Oh, it's important, and our guys understand, and we've been talking through this. Every possession matters. The very first part of the game that first bucket counts as much as the last bucket, so we got to make sure that we do that, and to keep our guys' heads out of the officiating, the environment, the this, the that, all that, and to just be focused on the court is our number one priority. And we're talking to them, and we're making sure that they understand that. And Friday night is a great test for us. We dropped one against Pflugerville. How sweet would it be for us to pick that one up against Eastview and then vault us right back into a really, really good position? So we're going into this with expectations that we're going to be in this game at the end, and that's all I ask for.
It's going to be two big games on Friday night. The girls play first, the guys play second. Times on those two games, what do we tell people to get them out? One, to watch both of them. It's an opportunity to watch both varsities go at it at Eastview on the 23rd this Friday night. What are the times of those games to make sure we got people coming out?
I want to say it's 6 and 7:30 is what it is, but I'll find out and I'll text you to make sure.
Check the social medias. They'll be all over. It's the Lady Eagles and the Lady Patriots. Then it's your Eagles and the Patriots doing battle at Eastview on Friday night, but who cares? It's a win tonight for the Georgetown Eagles, 70-43, a great victory. Yeah. Any shout-outs before I get you out?
All my nephews that are watching, I love y'all. Y'all are awesome, special to me, and just my family that are watching and supporting.
It's Coach Canfield. Congrats, Coach. The Eagles win it tonight. They move to 8-19 on the year, 2-3 in the district standings for going into Friday night against Eastview. Thanks for joining us tonight. Get ready Friday night. Come join us over at the Patriot High School over on 29 to watch more Eagle basketball as they take on Eastview at 7:30 p.m. Thanks for joining us tonight. Remember, it doesn't cost you a dime to be kind. Have a good night, everybody.